Hey everyone, woo! Okay, so this is Ella, or Hunting Sammy, whatever. I'm gonna do my Q&A video because I'm bored and I want to get it done. I don't know. Thanks for sending in your questions. It was great. But yeah, let's do this. Also, I'm wearing my awesome new Nicki Minaj shirt. If you haven't seen it already, I posted it on Tumblr. It was so cool. It's like a little Instagram shop, and you just like go, oh, can I get this photo onto a shirt? And yeah, it was really cool. It didn't have to be an Instagram photo, but I was like screenshot, and you don't hear this, but I'll just move. Yeah, we're just moving on. Okay, so I'm most likely gonna stuff up somewhere during this video, so just don't mind me. Hey, your King of Hell asked Meg, Sam, or Leviathan Cass. As much as I think Leviathan Cass was the sex, I must say Meg Sam was just really, like, I just love how Jared portrayed Meg, and it was a really good episode. It was really interesting, and then everything came together, and oh, it was all mysterious, and I loved it so much. But yeah, it was very interesting. So I must say I love Meg Sam. Yeah. Because Misha asked, what would you change about Supernatural? As much, I just, there's so many things that I could say, but like I just don't know. Like they've all just gone out of my head now. I miss the just them being brothers, to be honest. Like, why have they had to go down this path? Like, why did they have to do this to me? Basically, why did Kevin have to die? God damn it. It's all over the place. But basically, just if I could change anything, it would just be them to be brothers again. It's sad. It's really sad what's going on. But I'm sorry I haven't got a better answer. I'm not into the whole politics of the writers or anything. I'm not into that. Cass Crown asked first, ooh, I can't even find where I'm looking. Okay. What got me into watching Supernatural? Okay, so basically, it's the usual. Like, I had a Tumblr, wasn't even a Supernatural blog, and I followed people, and they obviously posted Supernatural, and I remember seeing it when I was a kid, like seeing adverts for it as a kid, and I was like, oh, that's so scary. And it just led me to watching the pilot, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it, and because I'm bored. And then just over a month later, I had watched up to season 8 finale, because that's how much had aired last year. So just over a month, I had watched all 8 seasons, and I had no regrets. I have no regrets whatsoever. Like, dedicated myself, and I did it, and don't even care. It was worth it. So worth it. Dean's Hero asked, if you could only watch one TV show or movie, read one book, and listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would they be? One TV show, obviously Supernatural. There's like, what, 9 seasons. I can watch the hell out of that. It's all good. Read one book. I must say, these books have always just stuck with me as a kid. Because I just loved them so much. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, I would still read them all now, because I just find them so interesting, and they connect to me, and I love them so much. So I would just take, if I could take the whole series, I would. If it's one book, I don't know which one I would take, but one of them. But I just really like them, and I had that book where you can make your own diary, and I found it, and it was really lame. I did it years ago, but it was really lame. And one song, oh. Maybe the song that's on my shirt. I don't know, probably it's not. It would be Nicki's song, like, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I just realized I have the same poster that's on my wall on my shirt. Ah, that's so cool. I'm sorry, that just came into my mind there. It would. I don't know what Nicki song I would only listen to. This is killing me though. I can't pick. I just can't pick. I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't pick this. It would be a Nicki song. If I could take them all, I would. Zeppelin Cass asked, who do you idolize, fictional or not, and why? Nicki. Don't judge me, but I have learnt so much about her in the, 4 years that I have loved her, whatever, that she really is an inspiration for people, not just women, like just for really anyone, to be honest. She grew up she just grew up with a rough life. Like, her parents, it was just rough for her, and she wanted to be an actress. It didn't work out for her. Then she heard the sounds of the streets, and she took to it, and she rose up from there, and people gave her that opportunity to do what she now finds as just, like, it's really inspirational where she came from, and now she is doing what she loves, and now she's in a movie, and that's something that she's wanted before being an artist. And I think she's finally, like, yes, she was successful before the other woman, but now that she has completed that, I would feel, if I was her, that she's finally, like, she's gone into that dream of hers of being an actress, and I'm so proud of her. I was always wanting her to have an acting role, and I'm just so happy for her now. And she slayed in the movie. She was so good. If you haven't seen The Other Woman, she is awesome. And it's not even just Nicki. The whole movie is awesome. Just the end. Nicki, slay. I don't know, but yeah, she is my inspiration, and I love her so much. Like, yeah, you might not like her music, but don't hate on her herself. Like, she's really nice. She's hilarious. She's so down to earth as well. And I've watched so many of her interviews and documentary DVDs, and even on the tour DVD on her album. It was just so good just to see her just living, just chilling, you know. It was really fun, and I really love her and Nicki. Moving on before I get too emotional. Dean's Damnation asked, if you could be in one supernatural episode as a hunter that doesn't die, which episode would it be? Okay, so I thought of this straight away. If I was a hunter, like, if I'm just gonna assume that maybe I am within Team Free Will, I would have loved to have been with Sam and Dean when they went into the French Mistake universe. Oh, I would have loved that so much. Just watching, oh. I want to know what I was like maybe in that universe, and like what me as an actress would have been, and what my life was, and seeing Misha, I would have laughed so hard. I probably would have just been like, why are you tweeting everything? I would have loved it so much to be in that episode. So much. I think, yeah, that episode, man, just hands down would have been French Mistake. Leather Sam asked, if you were ever in Sam's place during the trials, how would you feel about it? I would feel like, I don't know, like, I don't know. If I didn't actually know, like Sam didn't know, that I was eventually going to die at the end of the trials because they would have killed me, I would have thought I was saving the world, to be honest. Like, if you think about closing the gates of hell, they wouldn't have had to worry about a single demon ever again, and I just would have thought that maybe if I was Sam, just like I could finally have peace from at least demons, you know? And I feel like Sam would have thought the same way. I feel like Sam would have been, like, not proud of himself, but just, as he said, it was purifying him. So, like, he would have gone over some issues with the whole demon blood thing, and I feel like we could have all just rounded applause of him right there, but, like, he would have died, so let's not clap that, actually. Wait, no. But I would, and plus being, like, how he looked at the end, by the end of the season, I wouldn't have been standing, to be honest. He's really strong, but I would have just been on like my bed, just kind of like, you go do the hunting, I'm gonna chill, doing nothing, because I wouldn't have had the effort to just get out of bed, but he did it anyway, so it was pretty swag. I have no idea how to say this. Caddick, Gratia, I don't know, I'm sorry, asked if you had to move to another country, no exceptions, where would you want to move and why? Canada, to be honest. I've never been there, I've always wanted to go there. I think it's a really pretty place, so Canada it is. Wendigo a Go-Go asked, there any creatures from folklore, mythology that haven't been in the show that you would like to see? Well, I have no idea if they've missed anything. The only thing I could actually think of was aliens, to be honest. Like, we thought that was going to be the aliens episode with Solar Sam, but that didn't turn out to be. But yeah, the only thing I think of is aliens. Literally, and I don't know if I would really want aliens in the show, to be honest. I feel like it would be a bit weird. To be honest. It's nothing. I don't know. But I can't think of anything that hasn't been put into it. Like, I was about to say, like, before when I was thinking about the question, I was going to say gods, but I was like, wait, no, there's been, like, billions of different references from them and stuff. I was like, oh. I don't know, man. I feel like they have everything already. I don't know how they keep coming up with new things, because I feel like I would have given up researching for new folklore and stuff, so. Jimmy Novak, hey Collie. If you could visit only one country in the world, where and why? Probably it's Canada still. Yeah, Canada. There was a period of time last year when I couldn't get out of the habit of saying Canada instead of Canada, and it frustrated me to no end. But we've moved on from that now, Ella. Good job. Raised from Petition asked, what were you like at 5? Now, I don't remember a lot from when I was 5, but I remember seeing, like, some preschool books that they had to keep track of me and stuff. Like, all the students, did, like, little booklet things that they wrote in, and I found mine a couple of years ago, and I just remember one thing saying that Ella enjoyed looking at herself in the mirror, and I just kind of was like, yeah, okay, that's okay. And I did find this photo of me when I was going through some photos, and I think it sums me up pretty well, and I didn't realize that I was quite sassy when I was 5, but just kind of like swag. Like, look at those shoes though. Like, I was rocking the shoes, but I must admit I had some swag and cute little hair. And then I have another photo of, like, the same period of time where I basically High School Musical resonated me a little early in age, because I think you need to get your hand in the game. I didn't even play basketball. I just had one of those basketball hoops and the ball, and I don't know. I was so adorable. What happened? But But yeah, I don't remember what a lot was like when I was 5. I think I am an only child still, but I think I just kept to myself. If people talked to me, I would hang out with them. I was just yeah, average kid, you know. Dune Winchester asked, I have a question for your Q&A. Thank you. If you could only read one book ever, what would it be? I think it would still probably be The Diary. It sounds really childish now I think about it. I'm not a big book reader, to be honest, but I probably would just read them because I really like them. Winchester Sister 109 asked, if you had to marry a supernatural actor, who would you marry? Jared, gonna lie. Too hella for you asked, if you could travel to any universe from any book, movie, or show, or comic, or whatever else, and live there, where would you choose? It would either be Supernatural universe or DC Comics universe. I can't choose, man, because either I could be a superhero or I could be a hunter, and that is one thing I can't decide. Like, I can't decide. One of those. Boom, that is it. Castiel asked, what is your biggest aspiration? I don't know. I'm not very life goaly. I don't think about my future whatsoever. No, I really don't. I'm not very set on anything at this point in time, even though I'm in year 12 and I really need to be thinking about my future, but I really have no idea whatsoever. Gabriel Rising asked, if you could pick one fictional world to live in from a movie, television, comic, or book, what would it be in? As I said before, either DC or Supernatural. Can't choose. Sorry. I could either be a chick with powers or a chick with badassness, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just can't answer that. Party with Lucifer asked, do you like anime, and if so, what's your favorite? I don't watch anime, but I love Pokemon. Like, who doesn't love Pokemon? Like, I have some seasons. Like, I think I've only got one though. Oh, I don't know. But I have Pearl and Diamond that I bought a couple of years back because I loved my Pearl game on my DS. My childhood feels. But yeah, I have the theme song. I know the theme song. Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this because I can't sing. So, Illy Jensen asked, what is my favorite thing about Sam Winchester? His puppy eyes. Yes, locking it in. Puppy eyes. And his smile. And his hair. And his hands. And his mouth. And his eyes. And his locks. Let's get ahead of ourselves. She asked one thing. Okay. Rachel in the Impala asked, what's your favorite animal? Kittens! Oh my god, kittens. I watched a 25-minute Vine compilation of cats yesterday, and there were some really, really adorable kittens on it, and I cried with happiness. It was adorable. Aroused Dean asked, from Supernatural, what is your OTP, both in no TP? I'm not sure if I understand this question, but I'm just going to take a crack at it anyway. My OTP is probably Sam Jess, and if you mean is it also a no TP, I don't think Sam Jess is a no TP, because like it's not my no TP at least. It could be some people's no TP, I respect that, but I don't think it is. I don't think I've ever seen any Sam Jess hate before. I don't know, but don't hate me, but Sam Jess, guys. Gonna cry. Bert Crowley for King of Hell asked, what do you think will happen in season 10? Well, I don't really know. I need to really know what happens at the season 9 to be able to kind of put predictions onto season 10, but all I want is for them to be happy and they sit in the bunker and they keep being adorable, and all the evil in the world has suddenly disappeared, and Team Free Will eats cookies and braid Sam's hair, and they keep watching shows, and they be adorable and dorks and stuff in the bunker, and they just be a family. That is what's gonna happen in season 10, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions. Lone Chester's asked, what would be your ultimate show crossover? I would love a DC Comics and Supernatural crossover, to be honest. I know that sounds a bit stupid, but I would love just to see some of the characters. Like, I think Dean would die, because, you know, he's a freaking dork. He would, if he ever met just, like, even Superman, he would, if he met Wonder Woman, there would be no stopping him whatsoever. And I think that's the funniest thing. Oh no, I've got, like, things going down my head. Oh, it's making me cry from laughter. Oh god. Oh, that'd be so funny. I think Sam would get along really well with Superman. Cass. I would love to see a conversation between Cass and Batman. So bad. Like, they're similar but also very different. Like, there's some aspects of them that you could be like, yeah, I can see that, like, that would be like that, or like, what the hell, like, they're having a conversation. Oh my, I need this now. I need to see a conversation between Batman and Cat. I need it now. And I need to see a conversation between Dean and Wonder Woman. I need everything. I need everything. Oh my god. Okay. Madison the Moose, this is my last question, guys. Have you ever been met with a near-death experience? I fell downstairs once. And I didn't hurt myself whatsoever. And I was like rolling. They see me rolling, they're hating. But like, I was just... I think that's... I'm trying to think of things I've done in my life now, and I feel like they've all just gone... Well, I was getting into the car yesterday, and Dad started driving while my legs were still hanging out of the door, and I didn't even sit down. I was kind of just skidding, and I was like, Dad, I'm not even in the car yet, and he didn't even apologize. Really weird. I should catch up on that. Oh, God. Bit sinister. But no, I don't think I have. Don't think I have. No. No. I'll just check if there's any more questions, because I keep getting emails from people, and I might be getting stuff in my inbox. Oh look, see, I've got 2 questions in my inbox, if they are for my thing anyway. Okay, someone has sent me something. Canon Soulmates has asked, if you had to ship 2 characters from different shows, movies together, which people would it be? Does this count? Like, because it was a show in a can I ship Dean with Dr. Sexy? Is that a thing? Can I do that? I'm gonna answer with Dean and Dr. Sexy, because that was 2 different shows, I guess. I'm saying Dean and Dr. Sexy. Or Dean and Wonder Woman. That would be funny. Yeah. That would be funny. But yeah. Okay. So that is it from me. I'm sorry that you had to live through that. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch this back and cringe at the whole thing, because I reckon I just don't even know, man. But thank you for watching. I love you all. And I should be doing stuff, but I'm procrastinating and YOLO and stuff, so I feel like I should do something, but I don't know. Should I do something for you? I don't know. Maybe I should go onto my iTunes and quickly look for that Nicki song I would take with me. I don't know which one, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, now, I have thought of it now. Okay, yeah, I would take Beers in the Trap with me. Yeah, Beers in the Trap, that's the song I'm gonna take with me to wherever, I don't know where it was. But yeah, that's my answer for that other question. Probably should have just done that then, but you know. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching my tragedy of, like, my life. Jesus, I don't know why people are watching this. But anyway, laters! I don't know how to end this. Woo!